Hey racers, JonRacer3 here today, back for another Hot Wheels video. Today I thought it would be nice to open up some of the Hot Wheels ID cars that I recently ordered and put them up against some super fast Hot Wheels hypercars here. And we've got other Matchbox, or not other Matchbox, we have other series including Matchbox with the Mercedes, we got Majorette with the Infinity, and then we got Tomica with the Hirachi, which is a pretty cool looking hypercar there. So I was going to see how all of these cars compare to the Hot Wheels ID cars through a tournament on the Super 6-lane raceway. It's going to be awesome. Let's get started. Alright, let's start off by doing a little bit of a review on these Hot Wheels ID cars. Now, I ordered 3 of them, but for some reason only 2 came in the mail. I did have a Mercedes AMG coming, but apparently it didn't get shipped or sold out or something like that, so we only have these 2 cars. We have this SRT Viper GTS-R and the 2014 Corvette C7R. So let's go ahead and unbox these things. I love the packaging for these Hot Wheels ID cars, and I guess I'll have to show you guys how it works on my phone as well, so I'll make sure to download that and show you guys. But we have a little flap here that opens. You can see the Speed Demons. It's number 3 out of 5. It shows the stats, as you can see on the top there, which is really cool. It says Series 1 because there's going to be a lot more series of these cars coming out soon, but you guys probably already know this because I'm very late to the Hot Wheels ID trend. But here we are, Dodge Viper. That is a very nice looking car. Just take a look at that. It looks so good. I love the decals on this thing. I love the wheels on this thing. The wheels make it look absolutely amazing. Man, I'm falling in love with these Hot Wheels ID cars, and it's even got like that shiny Spectra Flame paint like a Super Treasure Hunt does, which is really cool to see. So there you guys have it. That is the Viper, looking beautiful right there. Next up, we got the 2014 Corvette C7R in red. I guess I should see what series and stuff it is in. It is Speed Demons number 2 of 5. I think maybe all of the cars that came out were Speed Demons, but I could be wrong there. Series 1, as usual, there are its statistics. I don't think that's actually a thing. I think that's just like, hey, track your stats like that. I don't think that's actually the statistics given to the car. But there you have it. There's the Corvette, and let me tell you, these decals look absolutely amazing. Let's get a little bit of a zoom in on there. Look at the red and black paint on this thing. Oh my gosh, does this look amazing. We got a little plastic splitter there on the front, as you guys can see. Got some yellow hints on there with the red. The decals on this thing just look so good. I am very impressed by the detail on these Hot Wheels ID cars. They look absolutely amazing. Now let's see what happens when I put them on my phone. Alright, so I've got it on and connected to my phone, so now all we gotta do is push the scan car button. I think this is the first time I'm doing it, and then I guess we'll just start scanning it on the phone. Looks like we've got it there. And we've got the SRT Viper on my phone. That's really cool. So now we've got it in real life and digitally, so that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead. I mean, when we're at it, we might as well just scan the Corvette as well, because we've got a little bit of a Hot Wheels ID thing on the bottom of the car there that we can scan and download, which is cool. I'm going to take a look into this app and tell you guys what you can do. On the app, I think this is pretty cool. It shows you all of the cars that you can unlock. As you can see, we got the Mercedes AMG there. We've got a Bone Checker, we have a Camaro. Some of these cars aren't even released yet. We've got a Nissan GTR right there, which I think is pretty cool. You have a Pagani Huayra that you guys are going to be able to buy soon, a Lamborghini Miura, Tesla Model S, Aston Martin 177, which I think you can buy now. I just didn't really find it that cool. And then you got a whole bunch of other like fantasy cars and stuff like that. But that is a really nice selection of cars, and I'm definitely going to be buying some when they come out onto the stores. So that is the Hot Wheels ID cars. Let's see how fast they are on the track. And one more thing, if you tap the information for these cars, as you can see for the Corvette here, it says total races top miles per hour, and races 1. I don't know if that'll count without the speed thing that you have to buy from Apple, but I guess we'll find out after we race down the Super 6 lane, racing against some Hot Wheels. Alright, so as you guys heard at the beginning of the video, we've got some Hot Wheels hypercars that we're going to test against these Hot Wheels ID cars. We've also got Matchbox, Tomica, and Majorette. And sorry, this is the Orochi. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. It's a Japanese word, not very good with my Japanese. So we're going to race them against all of these manufacturers and some super fast Hot Wheels hypercars to see just how fast they can put up with these cars. Alright, we have both of the Hot Wheels ID cars ready to go up against the Mercedes SLR McLaren from Matchbox, my favorite Matchbox casting of all time. Let's see how fast they are. 3, 2, 1. Look at that, and the Mercedes actually managed to beat out the Hot Wheels ID cars. I was not expecting that. So as it turns out, Matchbox, or at least that Mercedes, is faster than the Hot Wheels ID cars. Let's see if the Majorette Infinity can take them down. 3, 2, 1. Look at that, it looks like the Viper is a lot faster than the Corvette, and they're both faster than the Majorette. Since the cars seem to be getting derailed on that lane, I decided to switch the side of the track so we can see which one out of the two is really faster. And then we have the Tomica Orochi hypercar to see how fast they are. 3, 2, 1. Look at that, the Tomica actually put up a really good fight, but that Viper is pretty quick. Alright, now we're getting into the Hot Wheels. We have the brand new orange Hot Wheels McLaren Senna going up against the Hot Wheels ID cars. 3, 2, 1. It's going to be close. It looks like the Senna is going to be taking the win, just barely beating out the Viper. Alright, let's get 3 more Hot Wheels hypercars on the track. We have the Lamborghini Centenario Roadster, the McLaren 720S, and the Bugatti Veyron. 3, 2, 1. Look at that, and it looks like the Viper is actually gonna take it. These are some pretty decently fast hypercars too, so that just shows that these cars are pretty quick, and the cars that beat them, I guess, are just a lot faster. Here we go for our last batch of Hot Wheels cars to go up against the Hot Wheels ID cars. We've got the Porsche 918, the McLaren P1, and the Pagani Huayra. 3, 2, 1. Look at that, and it's going to be lane 6. The Viper is going to take it again. That Viper is super quick, and the Corvette actually kept up with it for some reason on this race. So I guess that just goes to show that these Hot Wheels ID cars are made for track, and it shows because they're very fast. So there you have it. There is the comparison of the Hot Wheels ID cars. Now sadly, it does not track the top speed and races and stuff without the speed counter that you can buy from Apple, which sort of makes sense. Like, I don't know how they'd be able to do that, but that is something that you're gonna have to buy if you want to know your Hot Wheels ID cars is top speed and all that sort of stuff. But there you have it. There are the Hot Wheels ID cars, looking beautiful. I cannot wait to unbox some of the future models coming out. I feel like they are going to be super cool, and I just can't wait to get my hands on them. So there you guys have it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy. Peace. Should we jump or is it too soon? Should we jump or is it too soon? I've been thinking of my time, yeah, and all the times I lied to myself, under the sun, yeah, under the sun. Thinking of my time, yeah, and all the times I lied to myself, where did the fun go? I've been sitting in a race and I know that I misbehaved the time or two, but I promise you we will sit right here until these turns are through. Should we jump, or is it too soon? Look to the stars, and do you think they are too far? Look to the stars, and do you think they tell us who we are? Should we jump?
jump or is it too soon? Should we jump or is it too soon?